lawyers in the front. If you step to the brain, and we lighten up a blunt.
Yeah, I'm about to light my blunt. I'm driving automatic for now, you heard? I gotta drive automatic. I'm smoking.
I'm having nightmares while I wait
this blunt
because these niggas all kinds of fake. And I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. These niggas be mumbling low when they talk what you tryna say, huh? Shit about to go left, yeah, it's been that kind of dance. They want the crown, bound to frown when the ground shakes. Look, I'm tight and writing lines while the frame breaks. You want the throne, but you don't wanna do the time. I'm in the kitchen, switch the fiction to a flawless rhyme. Got 1 foot in the ballroom, 1 foot on the block, peeping the creep. I'm sleeping with a loaded Glock. It's a dangerous tightrope. When you tryna get out, they see the foreign, but they don't see the shooter's route. You gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to feed. It's lonely at the top when you the one forced to leave. They love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. I better wait for the fam and absorb the pain. Look, check the legend money, make it real. Yeah. Look, check the legend money, make it real. Look, check the legend money, make it real. Yeah. Money come and it goes, a beautiful curse. One day up, the next you staring at a hearse. Can't belong, but the paranoia getting deep, too deep. Damn, I can't trust them when they sleep. Success ain't just about the jewelry and the heavy cash. Now it's a mess to blame a man to avoid the crash. Watch, you gotta sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. You gotta lay in hate, you sacred pages in the dirty planet. Plan seen millions turning nothing in a single month. I seen it. People change up when you ain't the one up front. They out, but I adapt to the deficit. Multiply the pot, flip it. Once I get a grip on the game, you cannot stop it. Can't stop it. See the master plan, but they don't see the scars. Look at them, shipping, lifting, sifting money in the stars. Clean it up, keep my composure while the market fluctuates. A real leader stands tall while the world calculates. Yeah. If you ain't family, you floated go like me on Harlem. Look. If the circle ain't tight, then the circle gotta break. Cut them off for my mother's smile, for my daughter's sake. I pray they talk about loyalty, but never show the blueprint. I leave a legacy, a permanent blueprint. Fighting for the bloodline, that's the highest mission. Only dog decision, vision driven past the opposition. See, you can't claim the victory if your house is divided. Now, I look at my family and sure they all got it. I got them slipping the streets, and the whole empire falls over. Killing, still on the pressure, cross me back, building the foundation so the kids never suffer. Never living life on the edge, make my skin a lot tougher. Greater shortcuts to greatness, you gotta pay the toll. Pay to let the currency corrupt your permanent soul. The real standing right here on the land, on cross right here, taking care of mine, no matter the total loss. I'm coming on. I'm having nightmares all the way because these niggas speak all kinds of fake, and I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. These niggas be mumbling low and they talk what you tryna say. Your body go left, yeah, it's been that kind of day. Spinning low, they want the crown, bound to frown when the ground shakes. Look, I'm tight and writing lines while the frame breaks. You want the throne, but you don't wanna do the time. I'm in the kitchen, switch your pictures to flawless rhyme. Got 1 foot in the ballroom, 1 foot on the block. Keeping the creep, sleeping with a loaded Glock. It's a dangerous type, bro, when you tryna get out. Yeah, they see the form, but they don't see the shooter's route. They don't gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to feed. My brother's lonely at the top, and you're the one forced to leave. Slow, they love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. I better wait for the fam and absorb the pain every time. Check the legend, money don't make it real. Yeah. Money come and it goes. It's a beautiful curse. One day up, the next staring at a hearse. Yeah, they belong, but the paranoia getting deep. So speed, but damn, I can't trust them when they sleep. Success ain't just about the jewelry and they heavy cash. Now they serve as the plan man to avoid the crash. You gotta sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. Gotta lay in your sacred pages in this dirty game. I see millions turning nothing in a single month. Seeing people change up when you ain't the one in front of you. But I adapt to the deficit, multiply the profit, flip it just like getting brick 23 with tennis off his side. They see the master plan, but they don't see the scars. Yeah, shipping money in the stars. Yeah, keep my composure while the market fluctuates. A real leader stands tall while the world calculates. Yeah. If you ain't family, You told me you gotta make no harm. If the circle ain't tight, then the circle gotta break. Cut them up, I do this for my mother smile. Yeah, my daughter say, princess. They talk about loyalty and never show the blue. I leave a legacy with a permanent show bracelet. Fight for the bloodline. It's the highest mission. Only go decision, vision, triple cast they oppositions. They can't claim the victory if your house is divided. I look at my family and sure they all got it. One slip in the streets and the whole empire fall. So healing, stealing when the pressure comes. They building up foundations so the kids never suffer. Living life on the edge, make my skin a lot tougher. Pretty sure cause I'm great, you gotta pay the toll. They never let the currency corrupt your permanent soul. Keep real, standing right here on the line, I won't cross. Right here, taking care of mine, no matter the total loss. Go, fight no harm. They thought we was losing. Yeah, man. I'm having nightmares wide awake because these niggas be all kinds of fake, and I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. Yeah, these niggas be mumbling low when they talk. What you trying to say? Shit about to go left. Yeah, it's been that kind of day. Bring it along. They want to frown about us frown when the ground shakes. Look, I'ma stay and writing lines while the fighting break. No big. You want this throne, but you don't wanna do the time. I'm in the kitchen switching features to a goddess round face. Got one foot in the boardroom, one foot on the block. Even the creek is even with a loaded block. It's a dangerous tightrope when you're trying to get out. They see the farm, but they don't see the shooters, bro. They don't gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to feed. My brother's lonely at the top when you're the one forced to leave. It's long, they love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. They go up there to wait for the fame and absorb the pain. Every time, look, check the legend, money don't make it real. Look, if money come and they go, it's a beautiful curse. One day I'm up the next staring in a hearse. Paper long, but the paranoia getting deep. Sleep with the hammer, can't trust them when they sleep. Success ain't just about the jewelry and the heavy cane. It's a massive plan, a man is to avoid the crap. Watch you gotta sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. You gotta lay in hatred, sacred pages in this dirty game. I see millions turning nothing into single money. I see the people change up when you ain't the one up front. But now you're down to the deficit, multiply the profit. Once I get the grip on the game, you cannot stop it. They see the master plan, but they don't see the stars. They don't shift it, they see the money on the stars. Clean it up, I keep my composure while the market fluctuates. So really, this head's all while the world calculates. Yeah, if you ain't married, you floating and got me no home. Circle ain't tight, then the circle gotta break. I do this for my mother's smile, for my daughter's sake. Prince ain't talk about loyalty, but never show the blueprint. Leave a legacy of permanent shoe print. Fighting for the bloodline, that's the highest mission. Your decision, vision, perfect past the opposition. Say you can't claim the victory if your house is divided. I look at my family and it's sure they all family. I got one slip in these streets and the whole empire falls. So healing when the pressure calls. Stay back, building up the foundation so the kids never suffer. Never that, living life on the net. Straight my skin, a life suffer. Free, no shortcuts. The greatness you gotta pay the toll. Let the currency corrupt your permanent soul. Keep it real, stand right here on the line. I won't cry, taking care of mine. No man, it's total loss. I got your name They thought we was losing. Look, I'm having nightmares while awake, because these niggas be all kinds of fake, and I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. These niggas be mumbling low when they talk. What you trying to say? Shit about to go left. Yeah, it's been that kind of day. It's been a long day. Want the crown, round the frown from the ground stakes. I'm a tight and writing lines while the fighting breaks. Smoking on the just switch your picture to a flawless run back. Got 1 foot in the ballroom, 1 foot on the block, peeping and creeping. I'm sleeping with a loaded Glock. It's a dangerous type, girl. You trying to get out? They see the foreign, but they don't see the shooters right. They don't. Gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to be. My brother's lonely at the top when you're the one forced to leave. They love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. They gone. I better wait for the fam and absorb the pain every time. Look, check the ledger, money don't make you real. Yeah, money come and go. It's a beautiful curse. Money come and it go. It's a beautiful curse. A curse. When they get up, the next you staring at a hearse. Yeah, paper long, but the paranoia getting deep, too deep. Sleep with the hammer, can't trust them when they sleep. Success ain't just about the jewelry and the heavy cash. It's the master plan of man to avoid the crash. Watch you gotta sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. Gotta play in hate, you sacred pages in this dirty game. They play millions, turning nothing into single month. Seeing people change up when you ain't the one to front. But I adapt to the deficit, multiply profit. Look, once I get a grip on the game, you cannot stop it. They see the master plan, but they don't see the scars. Look at lifted, sip the money on the stars. Lean it, I keep my proposals while the market fluctuates. A real leader stands tall while the world calculates. Yeah. If the circle ain't a circle, gotta break. I do this for my mother's smile, for my daughter's hate. Friends they talk about loyalty, but never show the blueprint. I leave a legacy, a permanent shoot print. Provided for the bloodline, that's the highest mission. Only goals, vision, driven past the opposition. See, claim the victory if your house is divided. Never holler at my family and ensure they all die. I don't want slipping these drinks and the whole empire falls over. Healing. When the pressure calls, back building up foundation so the kids never suffer. Every life on the edge, make my skin a lot tougher. Real shortcuts to greatness, you gotta pay the toll. Man, you never let the currency corrupt your permanent soul. For real, standing right here on the line I won't cross. Right here, taking care of mine, no matter the total loss. We're gonna lose it. Yeah. Look, I'm having nightmares while awake. Because these niggas be all kinds of fake. I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. These niggas be mumbling low when they talk what you tryna say. Huh? She bout to go left, yeah, it's been that kind of day. It's been a long. They want the crown, bound to frown when it's brown shapes. Look, I'm a titan writing lines while the frightened breaks. You want the throne, but you don't wanna do the time. I'm in the kitchen, switching fiction to a flawless rhyme. Got 1 foot in the boardroom, 1 foot on the block. Beefing the creeping, sleeping with a loaded Glock. It's a dangerous type, bro, when you tryna get out. They see the form, but they don't see the shooters out. Gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to be. My brothers, it's lonely at the top when you're the one forced to leave. Love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. Gone, they don't wait for the fam and absorb the pain. Every time, check the ledger, money don't make you real. Yeah, money, then they go, it's a beautiful curse. One day you're up, the next you're staring at a curse. Paper long, but the paranoia getting deep. Deep sleep with the hammer, can't trust them when they sleep. No, success ain't just about the jewelry and the heavy cash. So it's a better medical for the crash. Bro, you gotta sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. Gotta hit your 6 pages in this dirty game. Can't see millions turning nothing in a single month. Seeing people change up when you ain't going to front. Yeah, but I adapt to the deficit. Multiply the profit, flip it. Once I get a grip on the game, you cannot stop. They see the master plan, but they don't see the star. Look at them, shifting, lift, second money in the stars. Lean it, keep my composure while the market flies. Stay tall while the world calculates. Yeah, if you ain't family, you folding gun like made no harder. Look, if the circle ain't tight, then the circle gotta break. Cut 'em off. I do this for my mother's smile, for my daughter's sake. My prince, they talk about your team, but never show the blueprint. I leave a legacy, a permanent shoot print. Fighting for the bloodline, that's the highest mission. Only goal, decision, vision, driven past their oppositions. You can't claim no victory if your house is divided. I look at my family and then sure they all got it. One slip in the streets and the whole empire falls. So dealing, stealing when the pressure calls. They back building up foundations so the kids never stop. Never living life on the edge, make my skin a lot tough. Real short, cause greatness, you gotta pay the toll. Never let the currency keep you permanent soul. Real standing right here on the line, on cross. Right here, they can care mine, no matter the total loss. Don't die, Got me no harm. Look, gun got me no harm. They thought we was losing. Yeah, look, I'm having 9 cans while away. Because these niggas be all kinds of fake. And I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. These niggas be mumbling low when they talk what you tryna say. Shit about to go left, yeah, it's been that kind of day. They want the crown, bound to frown, the ground shakes. Look, I'm tight, writing lines when the frame breaks. You want the throne, but you don't wanna do the time. I'm in the kitchen, switching fiction to a flawless rhyme facts. Got 1 foot in the boardroom, 1 foot on the block. Peeping and creeping, sleeping with a loaded Glock. It's a dangerous tightrope when you're trying to get out. They see the form, but they don't see the shooters probably don't. Gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to feed. My brother's lonely at the top, and you're the one forced to leave slowly. They love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. I better wait for the fame and absorb the pain every time. Check the legend, money don't make you real, yeah. Money coming and go, it's a beautiful curse. One day you're up, the next you're staring at a hearse. Paper long, but the paranoia getting deep. They with their hammer, can't trust them when they sleep. Now, success ain't just about the jewelry and the heavy cash. It's a master plan, a man to avoid the crash. You gotta sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. You gotta blame and you say the pages in this dirty game. Playing see me is turning nothing in a single month. Seen that people change up when you ain't the one up front. But I adapt to the deficit, multiply the profit. Look at once I get a grip on the game, you cannot stop. They see the master plan, but they don't see the scars. Look at shit they lifted, and sip the money on the stars. Leave it out, you occupy by the market fluctuates. A real leader stands tall while the world calculates, yeah. If you ain't family, you folding, gun got me no harm. If the circle ain't tight, then the circle gotta break. Cut them motives for my mother smile, for my daughter's fake friends. They talk about loyalty, but never show the blueprint. Whereas I leave a legacy, a permanent shoot print. Fighting for the bloodline, that's the highest mission. Only go precision vision, driven past their opposition. See it, can't claim the victory if your house is divided. Now I look at my family and it's sure they all got it. Got them slipped in the streets and the whole pie falls. It's over, dealing, killing, stealing when the pressure comes. Building the foundation so the kids never suffer. Now life on the edge, make my skin a lot tougher. Green shortcuts to greatness, you gotta pay the toll, baby. Let the currency corrupt your permanent soul. Keep real standing right here on the line, on guard. Hey, take your care, man, no matter the total loss. Don't got me no harm. Look, gun got me no harm. They thought we was losing. Yeah, look. I'm having nightmares while I'm awake, because these niggas be all kinds of fake. And I don't know how much more of this bullshit that I'ma take. These niggas be mumbling low when they talk what you tryna say. Shit about to go left, yeah, it's been that kind of day. It's been a long day. They want the crown by the frame when the ground shakes up. I'm gonna tighten writing lines while the fighting breaks. Stupid, you want the throne, but you don't wanna do the time. I'm in the kitchen switching fiction to a flawless rhyme. Got 1 foot in the boardroom, 1 foot on the block. Peeping and creeping, sleeping with a loaded Glock. This is dangerous tightrope when you trying to get out. They see the form, but they don't see the shooters right. Gotta watch my back from the ones that I used to feed. It's only at the top when you're the one forced to leave. They love the glory, but they vanish when it starts to rain. I better wait for the famine, absorb the pain. Look, check the legend, money don't make you real. Money coming and go, it's a beautiful curse. One day you're up, the next you're staring at a hearse. Paper long, but the paranoia getting bigger. They sleep with their hammer, can't trust them when they sleep. Now, success ain't just about the jewelry and that heavy cash. It's a master plan, a man that's avoid the crash. Watch the guy sacrifice your comfort just to build a name. Gotta lay an age, sacred pages in this dirty game. Playing see millions turning nothing in a single month. Seeing people change up when you ain't the one up front. But I adapt to the deficit, multiply the profit. Once I get a grip on the game, you cannot stop it. They see the master plan, but they don't see the scar. Look at them, shift the lift, the sipping money in the stars. I keep my composure while the market fluctuates. Real leader stands tall while the world calculates. Yeah. If you ain't family, phony gun game ain't no holler. The circle ain't tight, and the circle gotta break. Cut 'em off. I do this for my mother's smile, for my daughter's sake. My princess, they talk about loyalty, but never show the blueprint. I leave a legacy, permanent shoe prints. Damn that. We're fighting for the bloodline, that's the highest mission. Only goal, decision vision, driven past the opposition. See, you can't claim the victory if your house is divided ever. I look at my family and it's sure they all got. I got one slip in these streets and all them pop calls. So, dealing, stealing when the pressure calls. Stay back, building a foundation so the kids never suffer. Now living life on the edge make my skin a lot tougher. No shortcuts to greatness, you gotta pay the toll. Pay up. Never let the currency corrupt your permanent soul. Real standing right here on the line, I won't cross right here. Taking care of mine, no matter the total loss. Don't give me no harm. Aquí tiene la traducción en español. Música callejera, directa y agresiva para tu tema de drill. Si se armó, se armó.
That's bullshit.
Consíguete dinero, cabrón. Sáquense la verga de aquí. ¿Qué pensaban? Que no llegaríamos al último piso. Cabrón, estamos en la calle. Esto está encendido. Si se armó, se armó. Consíguete dinero, cabrón. No es conmigo. Cabrón, estamos listados. Y si no como si no viniéramos de la calle. Inteligente de barrio. Ya de escuela y no tengo títulos. Suelto una vaca en el dile, dije, tírame la llave. Tuve un día largo, mami, ponte de rodillas. Muévele a mi bicho mientras te agarro las extensiones. Y mami, cuando terminemos puedes enrolar el pato. Ella dijo, esto te la mata. Yo dije, así mismo. Pero cuando estaba quebrada y ninguna de ustedes puta me miraba. Ahora se encuentra el buen extranjero. Con la máscara puesta solo para que no me reconozcan. Cómete un bicho, estamos en la calle, esto está encendido. Sí, no aguantamos mierda de nadie. Sáquense a la verga, miren la muñeca, tranquilo. Consíguete dinero, cabrón, deja de llorar y siéntate. Cómete un bicho, estamos en la calle, esto está encendido. Sí, no aguantamos mierda de nadie. El bronque, la presión está puesta. Estabas hablando por la red de pero nunca saliste a la calle. Anoche firmando contratos corporativos con traje en la espalda. Pero que alguna navaja solo van a demostrarle de dónde vengo. El autopista volando, esquivando un caso en el central. Ahora me siento conseguido que cree que soy sentimental. Cabrón, salí del fango, dinero sucio en la caleta. Ahora la secretaria café trae el café. Efectivo, cómete un bicho, estamos en la calle, esto está encendido. Sí, no aguantamos mierda de nadie. Sáquense la verga, miren la muñeca, consíguete dinero, cabrón, deja de llorar y siéntate. Me acuerdo de las noches frías en el bloque. Pueden ajustar la jerga, definir el estilo de producción para Zuno o terminar el verso 3. Aquí tiene la traducción en español. Jerga callejera, directa y agresiva para tu tema de allí. Si se armó, consíguete dinero, cabrón. No eres conmigo. Ahora estamos en esta oficina como si no viniéramos de la calle. Inteligente de barrio, fue la escuela y no tengo título. ahora te agarro la intención. Intentando terminar. Ella dijo, yo dije sin mover. Me acuerdo cuando estaba drogado y ninguna de ustedes buscaba me miraba. Ahora se encuentran vuestra mano con la máscara puesta solo para que no me reconozcan. Estamos en la calle. Si se nos armó, no aguantamos mierda de nadie. Sales a la pena, miren la muñeca, es un kilo. Consiguen el dinero, ya diciéndole, vamos en la calle. Si se nos armó, no aguantamos mierda de nadie. Desde el norte hasta el frontier, la presión está puesta. Está pagando por la gente, pero nunca salí de la calle. Anoche firmando contra un corporativo con roja en la espalda. Pero cargo una navaja solo para demostrarle de dónde vengo. En la boquita volando, tirando caso, hijo el central. Ahora me siento consigo que creen que soy sentimental. Cabrón, salí desde el fango, dinero social. Ahora me sale ni me trae café y el efectivo. Estamos en la calle. Si salimos se armó, no aguantamos mierda de nadie. Sáquense la pena, miren los mujeres que son kilos. Consiguen el dinero, cabrón. Deja de llorar y siéntate. Me acuerdo de las noches frías en el bloque. Puedes ajustar la verga, definir el estilo de producción para uno o terminar el verso 3. Fuck out of here! What you got? You would make it to the top floor. Nigga, we outside. It's lit. If it's something, it's up. Get you some money, nigga. Stop playing with me. Nigga, we in these ovens like we wasn't in the streets. Some smart went to school, ain't got no degree. Dropped the bag at the dealer, told him store the keys. I had a long day, baby, on your knees. Run up on my shit while I hold your queen. And baby, when we done, can you roll your feet? She said this gorilla, I said, oh, you king. I remember when I was broke, every rose ain't noticed. Now it's something for you when I'm not. Mask on, just so they don't notice me. Suck my dick, we outside, it's lit. If it's something, it's up, we ain't taking no shit. Fuck out here, look at the wrist, it's a threat. We do some money, we can stop crying. Suck my dick, we outside, it's lit. If it's something, it's up, we ain't taking no shit. From the North Wall to the next get the pressure is applied. You was walking on the net, but you never went outside. I'm starting corporate deals, got a suit up on my back, but I keep a razor blade. Strong when I'm left in the turnpike flying. That's a case in Newark Central. Now I'm sitting with some CEOs who think I'm sentimental. Man, I came up from the mud, every money in the stash. Got a secretary bringing me a coffee in the cat. We outside, if it's up, then it's up. We ain't taking no shit. Fuck out here, look at me, just a young nigga starving with some blisters on my feet. Got a war room, looking like a trap house, reading every contract signed. The keys to the town. I got shooters in the back, I got lawyers in the front. If you step to the brain, and we lighting up a blunt. They don't notice the pain, they just notice the shame. They see the foreign machine when I step in the ring. You want a piece of the vibe, put your blood on the floor. Fuck out here, dog. We don't open it door. If it's something, it's up. Yeah, if it's something, it's up. Give you some money, nigga. Back in the trenches, we moving like phantoms. Now we in the high rise, making them random. Some flat push the bricks, we do not fold. The story of hustlers is finally told. Don't talk to me about food, I got graduate status. The way that I count up this paper and bread on the lattice. Mask on in the lobby, they think I'm a threat. I'm just protecting the face of the biggest ass. We outsiders. If it's up, then it's up. We ain't taking no shit. Talk out here, look at the wrist, it's a brand. Niggas, so many niggas stop crying. We outsiders. If it's up, then it's up. We ain't taking no shit. Yeah, we outside. Jersey, New York, the whole tri-state. We in the buildings now. Can't take the street out the nickel, man. Get you some money. Fuck out here. Fuck out here. What you do? We wouldn't make it to the top floor. Nigga, we outside. It's lit. If it's up, then it's up. Get you some money, nigga. Stop playing with me. Nigga, we ain't these offices. Like we wasn't in the street. I'm smart, went to school and got no degrees. Dropped the bag and the dealer told him throw them keys. I had a long day, baby, on your knees. Bob on my shit while I hold your weed. And baby, when we done, can you roll the weed? She said this gorilla, I said, oh, indeed. I remember when I was broke, have you hoes ain't noticed. Now it's something for you when I'm out. Mask on just so they don't notice me. We outside, it's left. If it's up, then it's up. We ain't taking no shit. Fuck out of here, look at the real sister. Need some money, niggas stop crying. We outside, it's left. If it's up, then it's up. We ain't taking no shit. From the north to the exit, the pressure is a black. You was talking on the net, but you never went outside. I'm signing corporate deals, got a suit up on my back, but I keep a razor blade just to show 'em where I'm at. Hit the crib, fight flame, got the case in the extension. Now I'm sitting with some CEOs who think I'm phenomenal. Man, I came up from the mud, dirty money in the stash. Now the secretary bringing me a coffee and he's got my name. We outside, if it's up, then it's up. We ain't taking no shit. Got it, look at the wrist, it's a brand. Get you some money, niggas stop crying. I remember cold nights on the block, no heat. Just a young nigga starving with some blisters on my feet. At a ball, looking like a trap house meeting. Every contract signed is a stomach that I'm feeding. They didn't want to let us in, so we kicked the door down. We stood up from the sirens, we the kings of the town. I got shooters in the back, I got lawyers in the front. They can step through the bread and we lighting up a blunt. They didn't notice the pain, they just noticed the change. They see the farm machine when I step in the rain. You want a piece of the vibe, put your blood on the floor. Fuck out of here, dog. We don't open the door. If it's up, then it's up. Yeah, if it's up, then it's up. Get you some money. Nigga, Back in the trenches, we moving like phantoms. Now we in the high riders, making them anthems. From Flatbush to Brick City, we do not fold. The story of hustlers is finally told. Don't talk to me about school, I got graduate status. The way that I count up this paper and bread on the lattice. Mask on in the lobby, they think I'm a threat. I'm just protecting the face of the biggest ass. Slide my head, we outside, it's lit. If it's up, then it's up, we ain't taking no shit. Fuck out here, look at the wrist, it's a grip. Get you some money, nigga, stop crying. Stop my neck, we outside, it's lit. If it's up, then it's up, we ain't taking no shit. Yeah, we outside. Jersey, New York, the whole tri-state. We in the buildings now. Can't take the street out. out the nigga, man. Get you some money. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What you thought? We wouldn't make it to the top floor. Nigga, we outside. It's lit. Get something to soul. Get you some money. I had a long day, baby, on your knees. But my shit fell off your feet. Baby, when we done things, roll the weed. She said this word, I said it, oh, indeed. I remember when I was broke, I was closing doors. Now it's something foreign, and I'm mask on just so they don't notice me. It's up my head, we outside, it's that. If it's up, then it's up, we ain't taking no shit. Fuck out of here, look at the wrist, it's a break. Give someone to stop crying, it's up my head. We outside, it's that. If it's up, then it's up, we ain't taking no shit. From the North Wall to the exit, the pressure is applied. You was talking on the neck, but you never went outside. Now you only call me deals, had a suit up on my back. But I keep a razor blade just to show me where I'm at. Hitting true like flying out the case and no extension. I'm saying was some CEOs and things in the middle. Man, I came from the mud, dirty money in the cash. Now the secretary cream me a coffee in the chat. We outside, it's left. If it's up, it's up, we ain't taking no shit. Fuck out of here, look at the wrist, it's a prayer. Give you some money, nigga, stop crying. I remember calling niggas from the block, no key. Just a young nigga stopping with some pistols on my feet, now the floor. Looking like a dropout meeting. Every contract signed is a stomach that on feet. And they don't want to let us in, so we kick the door down. You scared from the side, repeat it, come to the top. I got shooters in the back, I got lawyers in the front. They can step to the frame, now we lighting up a block. They notice the pain, they just notice the chill. They see the form machine. When I step in the ring, you want a piece of the vibe. Put your blood on the floor. Fuck out of here, dog. We don't open the door. Do something inside. Do something inside. Get you some money, nigga. Back in the trenches, we moving like phantoms. Now we in high rise, making them man. We come flash the bricks, see, we do not fold. The story of hustle is finally told. Don't talk to me about school, I got graduate status. The way that I count up this paper, and bread on the ladder. Mask on in the lobby, they think I'm the threat. I'm just protecting the face of the biggest ass. We outside, it's something taking it. Fuck out here, look at the wrist, it's a break. Get you some money, nigga, stop crying. We outside, if it's something taking it. Yeah, we outside. Jersey, New York, the whole tri-state. We in the buildings now. Can't take the street out the nickel, man. Get you some money. Fuck out here.
I'm probably some of these flavor. Yeah, I'm really some of these flavors. On that gas, I'm fucking they neck. Other foot up they ass. These dudes trash, I back them up with the stash. So the first thing first, you gon' give me that bash. I'm put on flow set, I put on for myself. Other niggas like they do it, but they needed that though. They ain't feeling good, I still wish you well. Headed for my thoughts, turn cool, wish you well. If you treat me good, I never kiss and tell. The dudes needed the man, hit it well. They try to do it in the kitchen, cooking that yourself. That wall aboard the fast train, praying never derails. I'm tired. We ain't got it, then we gotta go and get it. Go to the top is where we hit it, yeah, we really gotta get it. Even with me, nigga, pull it up. better than calm. And I get so stuffed every scene getting shredded too. The pop is up, yeah, I said it. I'm talking up in these, hope you get the message. I'm on with the John contractors. When they hear them on the phone, they be yelling, come check this, come check this. Money doing backflips, and my car's been a spot, home, new ad-libs. I'm slick, but they know they can't match this. Home, they up, come check this, come check this. I'm strictly catch this. We stay fly every day, feeling fresh, fresh. So big talk, but they know they just cash. I ain't working with my name in the line, and we serving condos. Turn my words into ones, turn my fears into 50s. I'm from now, send the ones, cause they're looking pretty. They say they run the town, and I'm running the city. I'm running from the better shade, I'm just looking to a lady. From the flip, I'm better, that's a different gas. That was living at the drag, never laughing back. That was talking on the net, never cracking facts. I just run another down to the 11 racks. I'm juggling up and down and dropping the tags. Really dripping in the coats, I'm just chopping the legs. So they really know the smoke, till they checking the bag. Now they trying to dab me up, if they're dripping the swag. It's just that you been doing the most, I said the most is the least. I've been feasting every season, I ain't safe in the streets. I've been living up the double, got the crib with the leash. I don't know what's going up, like the Lord in the beach. Come check this, money doing backflips. Walk up in the spot, holding new ad-libs. Talk slick, but they know they can't flash this. I'm running up, but you hear it, come check this. Come check this, I'm strictly cash this. We stay fly every day, feeling fresh, fresh. We up tall, but they know they can't. Ah, baby. With the boys at the trees in the sky. They were taking on their eyes, I'm living out of job. If they ask for the way, I'm using that spot. If they ask for the place, I'm using that sky. I'm in place at the dog check, I'm in the style. Money talk, I just let them know what's going through. They was praying, I was fail, had to change the route. Not the same ones, watching from the nosebleeds. Pop, every night, I don't make every ball got a grant me. I be joking with the flow, while I'm stacking the rest. They be chasing every trend, I'm just setting the list. I said I'm tuning to the show, that they stop the bench. Don't scare them, I'm gonna break them. Don't stop, every time, they just keep it afloat. We really on the light, living in the bounce. I'm chilling, talking spicy, really on our glow. If you looking for the way, better check this. If you looking for the light, better lose this. If you looking for the lost, manifest, they don't trust. Turn up, baby, to a ass for the flex, that's a checklist. If you looking for a move, better check this. If you looking for a move, better practice. Money shooting through their feet, they respect this. Every tap, every light, come check this. Money going Oh, fucking bitch back.
in the spot, holding no eyelids. But they know they can't catch this.
I put the wheel too hard. Fuck, I wasn't supposed to put it that hard, but it's like, alright, to burn it, so. That was my fault. I wasn't supposed to whip it like that. I'm probably somewhere trees swaying, blowing like gas. I'm feeling they name. I look for them big ass. These dudes bad, but I'm up with the stash. So the first thing first, you gon' give me that ass. Beat up. I put on no city, I belong for myself. Other do that like they do it, but they needed that help. We killing the very good, so I'm still wishing well. Good luck, any for the thoughts, but your bitch and well. If she treat me good, I never kiss and tell. Other niggas did it, but they ain't hit it well. You should be doing in the kitchen, cooking with yourself. All about the fight, straight red, with damn red. Hold to the swing, and they do, we gotta go and get it. At the top is where we hit it, yeah, we really gotta hit it. You beat with me, better put it if you dead it. Pocket so stuffed, every single day shredded. Thickens up, yeah, I said it. Fucking up in these, hope you get the message. Armed with the charm, kinda reckless. When they hear 'em on the phone, they be yelling out. Come check this, great doing back. Walk up in the spot, home, new ad-libs. Talk slick, but they know they can't match it. Phone light up, all you hear is no. Check this, starstruck, can't catch this. Some place they fly every day for the fresh press. Big tall, but they know they just have stress. Work with my name with the line, they be screaming. Turn my worries into ones, turn my fears into 50s, turn my doubts into hundreds. Make the legend looking pretty. They say they run the town, they don't run in the city. They tryna throw shade, I'm just looking for the I'ma put up on the pedal, this a different gas. They was living at the dream, now I'm laughing back. They was talking on the net, never talking back. I just turned another down to the letter.
I'm just looking the punchline set up in the tent. You really Kevin and they quotes, I'm just checking the left. You say they really want smoke till they checking the back. And now they trying to dumb me up, cause it's dripping the swag. She said, you be doing the most, I said the most is the least. That's why I've been facing every season, I ain't saving the feast. I had the level on my circle, kept the real, cut the leash. Now the numbers going up like I'm spiking them. Check this, money doing backflips, love in the sky, hold them, do ad-libs. Let me talk slick, but they know they can't match this. On light up, real girls, yo. Check this, slow straight, can't catch this. They fly every day, feeling fresh, big call, but they know they just have stress. Work with my name, got a line. I be moving where the breeze at, trees in the sky. Whole team on the rise, I don't even gotta try. They ask to the wave, I'm the reason it's high. They ask to the plug, I'm the peace in the sky. I make plays, I be cool, check cars on mute. Sunny talk, I just listen, let the numbers come through. They was praying I was better, I had to change the truth. Not the same ones, watching from the nosebleeds bounce. Every line got a wink, every bar got a grin. I be joking with the flow while I'm stacking the wins. They be chasing every trend, I'm distracting the lens. Got them tuned to the show like they stuck in the bin. I'm skip on 5 and the brand, I'm giving the flow for no style. They just keeping the flow. When you really on the lane, you nigga the soul. I'm still talking spicy cause they know when I go. I caught that bitch looking for the lane, better take this. If you're looking for the lane, better text this. If you're looking for the love, better text this. Turn a maybe to a yes for the facts, that's a trick. If you're looking for a move, better text this. If you're looking for a move, better text this. When they start to do their thing, they respect this. Respect everything, every night. One more, come check this. Money going backflips, walk up in the spot, hold through, do ad-libs. Talk slick, but they know they dream messages. All night up, all you heard, y'all. Come check this. We outside. Something stuck, you shit me. It's 5 in the morning, we realize. Whole black out, with the game vibes. If it's up, then it's up, we don't play fives. We niggas turn the city to a playground. We outside, little baby, this is a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, and we straight by. Made them in the speakers, got the place drops. 2026, it's the Maybach, summer late night. Yeah. 5 in the morning, I'm too lit. Hood niggas on the corner with the new drip. Little ratchet in the cup with the brulette. Neon nails on the wheel when it's on it. Whole summer in the cup, let's pour out. If you talking about the block, we the corner. From that lobby to the roof, it's torn out. Making movies in the trenches, it's scoring. Suns out, guns out, that's a mindset. But we really tryna flex on the bomb jet. Mango in the playlist, that's a bomb set. All my dogs outside, that's a strong set. If you shitting me, the city know our names it. Every corner know the game, we the same kid. Put trophies in the back with the flame gear. If it's stuck, then it's stuck, let it rain here. It's 5 in the morning, I'm straight out. Whole black out, yeah, the game time. If it's up, then it's stuck, we don't play sides. When niggas tryna sleep, to a baseline. We outside, little baby, it's a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, when we straight by. Made them in the speakers, got the place fire. 2026, it's the Maybach, summer late night. Yeah. 5 a.m. got the summer on freeze, but the block too hot for the summer in the breeze. Little Betty in the hood, talking boy say please. Hood Rachel when she moved, got them weak at the knees. Stand up for the ones that was left out. Now we popping every week when the checks out. Ice cold on the neck, the reflection. If you hate from the side, get your X out. Rooftop, you see the FDR curve, at the exit to the engine when the lane. Swerve if it's up, then it's stuck, better stay. Firm, cause the game gon' go, we don't take. We don't go on the block when the basic. Gun got tagged, got the whole place lit. 5 summers from the they gon' say this. Wasn't for that, the hood on that hit miss. 5 in the morning, you realize. Whole block out, yeah, the gang vibes. If it's up, then it's stuck. We don't play jobs. When niggas turn the city to a baseline. We outside, little baby, it's a late drop. Windows down, for the smoke, when we straight by. Mango in the speakers, got the place right. 2026, it's the Maybach, summer late night. Cause you shitting me.
We outside, we outside.
Yeah, hood niggas in a ride.
Let the time slide.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Let the house hide.
It's that song, make the whole city mob time. Right, your shorty got a yelling out. From the front row, whole block like a stage on a Blanco. From the first to the fifth, it's the front door. Every hood, every word, what we want from 5 in the morning, still feel like the first night. Same energy, same hood, same thirst right. To the right, to the red, to the first right. Just that summer in the streets like the first type. From the east to the west, there's a hood run. From the Bronx to the Queens, from the hood zone. Every building got a story how the hood won. Let it scream at the window, that's a good run. They ain't no window hook, that's a hood king. Gun tight in the tag, that's a hood thing. All ratchet in the verse, that's a hook thing. From the coast city block to a cook thing. Then we started past 96 in the dawn fall. Left on the Spanish, shorty, that's a calm bomb. Poppy this, poppy that with an arm strong. It's the joint, make the whole block arm strong. It's 5 in the morning, we way live. Whole block out, yeah, gang vibes. If it's up, then it's stuck. We don't play sides. Hood niggas turn the city to a baseline. We outside, it's a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, when we spray bars. Mango in the speakers, got the place dropped.
2026.
It's the Maybach, summer late night.
We outside till the sun comes.
If it's up,
Then it's stuck, no cap.
2026, it's the hood, summer lab.
Made no windows back.
It's the same, wanna see that.
5 in the morning, we ain't never going back. We outside, we outside.
You outside. If something is stuck, she shitting me.
5 in the
Follow me, follow me, follow me. It's 5 in the morning, we way live. Whole block out, get a game vibe. If it's up, then it's stuck. We don't play sides. Hood niggas turn the city to a baseline. Get outside, little baby. It's a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, and we straight by. Mano in the speakers, got the bass right. 2026, it's the Maybach, summer late night. Yeah. It's 5 in the morning and I'm too lit. Hood niggas on the corner with the new drip. Shorty said she only outside for the true shit. Before I hop up in the ride, it's that cruise flip. Whole summer in the club, let it pour out. If you talking about the block, we the corner. From the lobby to the roof, it's torn out. Making movies in the trenches, it's store out. Sun's out, guns out, that's a mindset. But we really tryna flex on a bomb jet. Made in the playlist, that's a bomb set. All my dogs outside, that's a strong set. You straight me, the city know our names here. Every corner know the game, we the same here. Put a trophy in the back with the flame gear. If it's up, then it's stuck, let it rain here. It's 5 in the morning, we way out. Whole block out, yeah, gang vibes. If it's up, then it's stuck, we don't play sides. Hood niggas turn the city to a baseline. We outside, little baby, this a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, when we spray by. Nano in the speakers, got a bass vibe. 2026, it's the Maybach, summer late night. Yeah, 5 a.m. got the summer on freeze with the block too hot for the summer in the breeze. Shorty dancing on the hood, hands up on the knees. Got the ops running 5, but they watching from the trees. For the ones that was left out. Now we popping every week, bringing checks out. Ice cold on the neck, bring the flex out. If you hate from the side, get you X out. Rooftop, you see the FDR curve. Get the exit, feel the engine when the lane swerve. If it's stuck, then it's stuck, but it stays firm. Cause the game gon' go, we don't take turn. They don't go up the block when the base hit. Gun got tagged, got the whole place lit. 5 summers from now, they gon' say this. Was the joint that had the hood on that Yavis? 5 in the morning, and we pay live. Whole block out, yeah, the gang vibe. If it's up, then it's stuck, we don't play sides. Hood niggas turn the city to a baseline. We outside, little baby, it's a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, when we straight by. Mano in the speakers, got the place right. 2026, it's the Maybach, summer late night. Is you shitting?
We outside, we outside.
Yeah, hood niggas in a ride.
Let the time slide.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Let the house hide.
Woo! It's that song that make the whole city mob top. Mano got 'em yelling out. from the front row. Whole block like a stage when the drum go. From the first to the fifth, it's the front door. Every hood, every road. 5 in the morning, still feel like the first night. Same energy, same hood, same thirst run. From the fighting to the red to the verse fight. It's that summer in the streets, not the first type. From the east to the west, that's a hood run. From the Bronx down to Queens when the hood done. Every building got a story how the hood won. Now the street in the window, that's a good run. Main on with a hook, that's a hood king. Gun gang on the tag, that's a hood sing. If you soft in this truck, that's a hood thing. From the coast city block to a cooking. Now we slide past 96 in the dawn fall. Like with a Spanish shorty, that's a calm bar. Poppy this, poppy that with a Armstrong. It's the joint, make the whole block Armstrong. It's 5 in the morning, we way out. Whole block out, yeah, gang by. If it's up, then it's stuck. We don't play side. Good niggas turn the city to a baseline. We outside, little baby, it's a late drop. Windows down for the smoke, when we spray by. Made in the speakers, not the place drop. 2026, it's the Maybach, it's summer late night. Gang up! Made
We outside till the sun comes.
Facts!
If it's up, then it's up, no cap.
2026,
This the hood, it's on that.
Main on the back, get the city on his back. 5 in the morning, we ain't never going back. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. I'm saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. And I walk them. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. I'm saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. And I walk them. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. Saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. Yeah, I walk. Niggas talking like they are, but I've been up since the morning. Heavy L, I had the stomach, turn the lessons, I absorbed them. Used to have a little change, now the bag look enormous. Every shot they ever tossed, I caught it, then I morphed it. I was down bad once, now I'm better with the talk. Used to stress about the score, now I'm setting up the ball. Turn my pain into a sport, now I'm running up the court. What's the op to a giant when I'm stepping in the york? Got a list of every time they ever doubted I'm recording. Turn my nightmare to a vision, then I drew it, now it's corporate. I ain't arguing with kids, get your little ego sorted. They gon' tweet about a step, I just step in camera recording. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. And saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. And y'all walk. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. And saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. And y'all walk. Yeah, I better with the time like the wine in the cellar. Every year I raise the line, every verse a new level. They was praying I would stop, I was praying get better. Now the only thing I fear is if I ever get settled. Big stepper in the flesh, watch the floor get distorted. 1 foot on their next foot in the foreign. If you talking out of pocket, we gon' check what you sporting. You a loud little tweet, I'm a full-blown warning. You don't wanna push a line, I'ma lay in mine walking. Every step set the tone, got the whole room cautious. I was humble for a while, now the bragging sound gorgeous. Cause I came up out the mud and turned the struggle to a fortress. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. They're saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. Yeah, I walk them. Niggas claiming they got jobs till I park them. They're saying he a dog, but that ain't my dog. Yeah, I walk them. Step, big step, watch the ground shake. Got them tight every night, that's a sound shake. With a line, every rhyme, that's a wild flex. Wild talk slick, wrong step, that's a foul take. Big step, when I come through. You ain't never leveled up, how I run through. If you try me, might learn what the ones do. Big step, that's a sun. Niggas claiming they got dropped till I park them.
Say he a dog, but that ain't my dog. Yeah, I walk 'em. Niggas claiming they got drive till I park 'em. Say he a dog, but that ain't my dog. Yeah, I walk 'em. Every L that I took, turned it all into armor. Every step that I make, got me walking on karma. You don't wanna cross lines, I've been only getting stronger. Big step, every year going harder. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's not about the gram, it's about who you been. It ain't about every L, it's how you learn to win. If you ain't gon' stand on your word, why you worded then? Know some homies say they riding, but they swerving in. Even as a little shorty, had to keep my mind clear. Little shorty said she tryna slide like show my mom did. Fast forward stocks in the dust, tryna buy a time share. I ain't shocked, I always knew it was just nickels and dimes here. They say the dream is practical, but the math fair. I'm outside, hoodie low, all this I'm found here. Gotta keep it close, they whisper he ain't from around here. I ain't saying this to sound deep or be scamming, but I talk to my demons more than I talk to my family. Some people say we all equal, like they really believe it. It's me, naturally cold. Imagine me heated, she just popped another pill. He just chased another shot. Got some homies hitting goals. Some still stuck on the block. Some say history is a story. Edited glory. Imagine my pain being a copy. Every story I can seem to find time. Still checking the clock. Know how this movie ends. Still letting it pop. Even though I don't flex it. Still talk to my pop. Still remember that little casino run. Losing my guap. Y'all thought y'all could clip me, huh? You got a blacklist God to block me. Still lanes going yap like I ain't that slick. Still serve, can't come and cop you a quick 8-bit. The plug was the plug till I made my 8th trip. Truth is, I was quiet, I ain't say shit. These dudes' minds gone, what the hell they on? Tryna be from their mom couch, with they slippers on. Quit playing with grown men, go read your songs. They claim they getting cheeks, really getting they palms. Still finessing, still flexing, I drop bombs. Corny rappers can't escape, I'm like they baby moms. Bear witness while I bear arms. Stand tall in the sandstorm, same charm. Since I came around, pockets ain't acting right. Now you mad cause your girl started acting polite. Everybody broke, everybody fed. Don't let that fly over your head. Like colors when you crawl in the bed. Like messages you left on red. Came from pennies to payroll, couch to the main show. Used to pray for a raincoat, now I make it rain, bro. Nickels down to the bankroll, flipping every angle. Life looking like cable, but I'm cutting off the AOs. Pennies to payroll, couch to the main show. Used to pray for a raincoat, now I make it rain, bro. Nickels down to the bankroll, flipping every angle. Life looking unstable, but I'm dancing on a tightrope. Look, they scroll timeline, looking for a lifeline. I was broke using Wi-Fi just to write round. Now I tax for a punchline, price prime. Used to pray for the sunshine, now I time mine. Grew up with the sirens and lullabies. Mama said trust God, Pop said trust your eyes. I said trust both, balance out the lows and highs. Now I'm wavy off the pain, you just coasting ties. I got bills on bills, still make them do backflips. You got grills on grills, still stuck in your last pick. They be capping on the net, all caps, no bracket. Winter rent due, every filter get catfish. I was down bad, still cracked me a grin. God got jokes and I gotta let him win. So my reflection, boy, you better never tap into the doubt in your head. That's the opposite twin. Now I'm back in the lab, steady cooking up gems. They just capping for clout, steady looking for trends. I make songs for the ones who got shook by the heads, but still saved a few bucks and some faith for their friend. Came from pennies to payroll, couch to the main show. Used to pray for a raincoat, now I make it rain, bro. Nickels down to the bankroll, flipping every angle. Life looking like cable, but I'm cutting off the a-holes. Pennies to payroll, couch to the main show. Used to pray for a raincoat, now I make it rain, bro. Nickels down to the bankroll, flipping every angle. Life looking unstable, but I'm dancing on a tightrope. They say calm down, I say why though? I gave the hood like they still cutting off the wires though. I gave the world game, they still using all the cheat codes. Now I tax for the free throws. I was eating cheat meals, dreaming of a feast. Now I'm breaking bread, saving you a seat. Still the same kid from the nosebleed seats. Now I'm flow side, yelling check my feet. I said I changed, I said that's the goal. If I'm still who I was, then I play my soul. Hood preacher with a hoodie, I don't play that role. But I'll give you game free, you just paying gold. They was laughing at the vision, now they zooming for a mention. I was losing on my sleep, they was snoozing in detention. Now the same little jokers trying to slide in the section, but the list too short. Like my temple when they flexing, if it's up, then it's up. But I'd rather build. Seen too many young kings getting killed over thrills. So I told when I can, still talking real. Turn my trauma into lines, you can use the hill. Yeah, I came from them nickels and dimes. Clock tick down, last frame of the highlight reel. 7 seconds on the board. It's the part where the truth reveal. Yeah, look, last 7 seconds, that's the only part y'all quote online. Whole life quiet, but you loop that clip like it's headline time. If the real had feelings, it was too y'all for false design. Talk loud in a short burst, real life on a silent line. Whole tape play, you was going to the outro fade to black. You just clipped that last bar, turned it to your personality pack. Screenshot bars like coupons, trying to cash out with a half off fat. You ain't even here to build up, just a punch you can't unpack. You a highlight hunter, scroll thumb doing cardio laps. Mine skip every context frame, just jump to the loudest caps. You don't quote the rent late nights, you just quote the victory laps. You don't want the blueprint pages, you just want the welcome mats. I remember when the room went still as the beat died down in the back. Every word like a slow-mo fade, every pause like a cardiac tap. It was somewhere in another tab, searching for a meme to jack. Now you swear you knew the journey off a 7-second flashback. You treat time like a TikTok sound, loops more than a playful song. You don't sit through the credits roll, you just skip to the part they on. You don't know what the verse meant, you just know that the hook felt strong. Whole view like a movie scene through a keyhole all night long. Yeah. Last 7 seconds, that's the only part you quote online. Whole life quiet, but you loop that clip like it's headline time. Know what the truth got this. You just popped in when the bass cut out, when the crowd get left, when the ball made sense. You don't post on the offbeat nights when the mix feel rough and the floor half dead. You just crop out every clock bruise and brag about scars that they can't pre-print it. Whole vibe like a trailer cut, jump cut, none of that depth. You a wild when the 5-wheel pro can't sit with 32 bar breath. You a fact and a half no story, one goes with a caption flex. You don't know what a bridge feel like, you just fast forward to the final text. Last 7 seconds send bold was the first few minutes, no weight like bricks. Every metaphor had a big bone, turned to the ring notes and the cheap ass kicks. Every scheme had a scaffold, every line had a late night stitch. You just grab the last sound bite, made it into your whole life pitch. You don't love art, you love movements, that's a dip lane, that's a dip type lane. You don't chase truth, you chase slogans, you just want phrases, you gon' grab like change. You don't want broke, you want power, you just want quote, you get aim like flames. 7 seconds of a 5-year climb, you claim something else, touching the range. Last 7 seconds, that's the only part y'all quote online. Whole life quiet, but you loop that clip like it's headline time. If the real had feelings, it would fill y'all for false design. Talk loud in a short burst, real life on a silent line. Whole life feel like rent due, first track just what we gon' see. Middle song full of odd jobs, side hustles, late night schemes. Full outro like a victory lap, blue toast to the faith that breathe. You just sample that last cheer, act like you was in a nosebleed seats. You ain't feel when the landlord knocked, then maybe shook when the hope got thin. You ain't see when the friends went ghost, when the bubble coat ripped in the freezing wind. You just heard when the bass line dropped, when the crowd went up, when the hook came in. Now you post that line like scripture, like you pray with us through every sin. 7 seconds of a 5-year grind, you adopted like it's your birth line. Put that quote in your bio, tycoon, hit shit about 39 times. You don't live what you post though. You just binge on borrowed shine. You a man at the finish line, take out the miles that fracture spines. Last 7 seconds like confetti, but you skipped all the folding chance. Skipped all the stem check stress, skipped all the might not make it press. Skipped all the mixed down nights with the speakers in some broken snares. But you swear you felt that journey from a clip with compressed air. You was quiet when the beat was long. You got loud when the track said done. We both words that you never lived. Act like you wrote what you only said. You just clip what you can't become. Turn that line to a prop display. Whole life mute, but your quotes outrun. Sound like cool.
Make sure you are not the weapon hanging against yourself. Blocking all your blessings, sitting dusty on the shelf, motherfucker. Hey, cardio all night, we gon' sweat this out for real. If life is on the treadmill, I'ma break that belt for real. Like cardio all night, on the grind, heart rate jumping while I'm running through my mind. Cardio all night, keep it tight, we define, turn the pain into gains, leave the losses behind. Cardio all night, cardio all night, every setback that I had became part of my prime. Cardio all night, cardio all night, yeah, racing with my demons and I'm leaving them behind. I'm your girl with a witness list, just defining my hustle, got a fitness twist, kinda feeling like a gym bro, mistress. Every L that I took to the benefits, that cash on the spot, she I'm dropping it. I'm a back on the ropes, now I'm winning it. Used to match every bill, now I'm slamming it. Bigger checks, bigger bets, I'm done budgeting. I was broke with a fridge like shimmering. No food, just vibes, cold wintering. Trying to go to a plan, I was simmering. From the floor to the floor, considering. Every night I'm on pace, feel the loneliness. Heart running, I was shadow busting hopelessness. Now my picture on the line, I ain't holding it. Sit down, fuck it, slick, I'm a coach on it. Headline running through the night. I cardio on my soul. Every single stride got me closer to my goals. Breath getting heavy, but I'm steady in control. Turn another heartbreak into platinum. Running through the night. Cardio on my soul. The past try to catch me, I'ma let that go. Running through the night. Cardio on my soul. Yeah, the struggle was a warm-up. Now I'm really in the show. Pray for a sign, I drop again. Every red light in my life, I was with the game. Then I learned it's the way that I'm magic in the GPS, reroute with the passion in it. I was deep, running in the overdrive. Now I deep sea dive in the shoulder back. Used to win the shot dreams, I was holding back. Another gas that I broke till I'm on black. Far from the black to the balcony. Same kid, new script, different alchemy. Just game more hooks, get a sound of me. Another pass on the link, that's a casualty. I'm a looking to the line in the pretty door. But I might break on the confetti drop. They said stay in your lane, I'll be in the door. Now the streets run out to my record box. Like cardio on the ground, on the grind. Heart rate jumping while I'm running through my mind. Cardio all night, keep it tight, we defy. To the pain into gain, leave the losses behind. Cardio all night, cardio all night. Every setback that I had became part of my prime. Cardio all night, cardio all night. Yeah, I'm racing with my demons and I'm leaving them behind. It's all back, all weakness. Phone off, the vision kept ringing. No fries, no bread in the kitchen. Hot bars, but the world wouldn't listen. So I did laugh, the doubt in the misery. Shadow boxing every ghost in my memory. Found jokes in the words of the history. Never did them with the punchline ministry. I don't argue with the hate that I ain't voicing. If they talk behind my back, that's endorsement. You can screenshot the glow, that's a portrait. Every angle that you catch is a portion. Turn my trauma to a 16 dairy. Every rhyme that I drop is a fantasy. For the fear that was trying to get ahead of me. Now the mirror be the only one checking me. Like, running through the night. Cardio on my soul. Single shot got me closer to my goals. Getting heavy, but I'm steady in control. Turn another heartbreak into platinum like gold.
breathing in the slow. I make sure you are the weapon formed against yourself. The mirror told me to say, put that image on the shelf. Motherfucker, hey, yeah. He said, why that hell, you all night. Every step, excel. You all night, while the bass is still strong. They ask how I did it, tell them you caught yourself. I caught you all night. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Look. Yo, look, it's not about the chain, it's about who you fed. It ain't about all the captions, it's about what you said. You be talking like a boss, but you're still in the red. I know some homies say they silent, but they been on the strength. Even as a little one, had to sharpen my mind quick. Shorty hit my phone like I'm outside, slide quick. Fast forward, buying land, trying to flip me a side strip. Got faced by the glitter that was pennies and sidekicks. They said dreaming was impractical, but it sound clear. I'm outside, hoodie low, twisting around here. Gotta keep a purpose on me, keep them calm lit. Cause they whisper he too different, he don't belong here. Listen, I ain't saying this just for a scheme, but why it's hard to love my people, easy loving the green. Some say the game is all equal, but it ain't what it seems. If this be moving in silence, picture me with a team. She just popped another habit, he just chased another shot. I know some folks burned out, some folks still on the block. Some say history is just this story they taught. Imagine my trauma being content for your thoughts. I can't seem to find peace, but I still got all I like I know how this plays out, but I still got yeah. Even though I don't show it, I still honor my pops. Still remember that one trip, how we laughed in the light. Yeah, there was a train I would fall, they was hoping I'd drop. You gon' need more than opinions if you want me to stop. Turning nickels into visions, turning dimes into stock. Every second that they doubt me, that's more fuel for the black. Y'all just to stop me, huh? Stop me, huh? To do that, you gotta off me, off me, bro. Turn nickels into dollars, turn dimes into love. I came up out the mud, now I'm rising above. They keep talking, but they not like us, not like us. Whole squad built tough from the cut, from the bottom where they said we was stuck. Now we had it all up, that's nickels and dimes to the bus. Still ain't going, yeah, that mouth say I ain't it. Still got the hustle, you can cop a play quick. The blood was the blood till I made my head flip. Tell the truth, I was quiet, had to play that lane slick. These boys mind gone, strolling lost in the fog. Quit beefing in the comments, going up in the song. They be bragging about somebody, they don't know who they are. Trying to flex for the gram, but they sold this song. Still finessing every bar, drop bombs in the booth. 20 rappers trying to run, but they stuck with the truth. I'm the echo in their dreams, I'm the crack in their roof. You gon' feel this every season like a beta do. Bear with me, while I bear flaws, turn pain into God post. Write it all in these bars. Stand strong in the backlash, stand tall in the charge. Since I came through, all the budget's looking too large. Now you mad cause your circle's starting to act right. I just showed them independence, now they reading their rights. Everybody broke once, everybody blessed. Don't let that go over your head. Like colors when you crash in the bed. I was hungry while they fed, all they bred to the feds. Turn stress into a set, every rep make me tread. If they ever count me out, make them count it again. Y'all thought y'all could stop me, huh? Stop me, huh? To do that, you gotta off me, bro. Turn nickels into dollars, turn dimes into love. I came up out the mud, now I'm rising above. They keep talking, but they not like us. Not like us. Whole squad built tough from the blood. From the bottom where they said we was stuck. Now we had it all up. Lost nickels and dimes in the bus. I remember everyone when the heat was a stove. We would laugh through the struggle, collect cars on the floor. Mama praying over rain, I was praying for more. Not the cash, but the courage not to sell my soul. I know some folks that chase clouds, some chase help. Some stuck chasing validation, losing they self. Some say the system fair, but they don't feel what we felt. I'm living with a target that was there when you left. I've been using all this pressure just to sharpen my pen. Turn mistakes into mentors, I ain't falling again. Every L that I took wrote a part of my skin. Now my scars spell out for you was built for win. I've been climbing out the gutter with a bucket of hope. Used to scribble in the margins just to handle the smoke. Now I'm scribbling on contracts, every line that I wrote. Got me looking at my city like I'm next to explode. She just left another text saying, when do you rest? Told her soon as all the homies feel a little less pressed. Can't be good with being good while my fam in a mess. If I'm up, then we up, nothing more, nothing less. Time ticking, I can hear it with the beat in my chest. I've been facing all my fears, you been tweeting instead. If they ever say I changed, tell them I have. I would wait from the depth that's stuck in my head. From the nickels and dimes to the visions of life. DJ thriving, what he got me, ooh. It's 5 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning and I'm laid back. Group chat joking about a mid-back. Talking like I'm up, but I'm still in the house. And my slippers tripping, couldn't find my slacks. All I see is dishes and take out bags. Pan in the sink like a plane crash. Hop in the whip, hit the bodega like a racetrack. Brainstorm bars on the wall, like yeah, we paint that. They told me don't tell them what you scheming on the ground. I'm like, bro, I'm busy trying to optimize my RAM. Run up if you want, I can send 22 memes and 222. Not breaking the sweat. You came to start some drama, now you tight. Been long text, you would've never made it in the set. It's just a different type of flavor. I turn my problems into jokes, then I turn my jokes into checks. 5 in the morning, shorty going off the reposado. Call me from the club, say she posted like a model. I'm north on the FDR playlist, on bravado. Exit 96, but my GPS at Nado. Seen some people creeping trying to follow till they hit a pothole, now their dreams hollow. Should've played a lotto. Funny how they lurk, but they lurk from the shadow. Heard what happens on the island, so I keep it quiet, let the jokes do the wallet. I don't make problems, I invoice problems. Left to the bank, then I'm silent. Shoot on the beat, that's an N1 wallet. Damn, son, this punchline violent. I don't need drama, I need direct deposit. If it ain't about commerce, then I change the topic. It's 5 in the morning and I'm laid back. Group chat jokes about a mid. Oh, talking like I'm up, but I'm still in the house. In my slippers tripping, couldn't find my slacks. All I see is dishes and take out bags. Pan in the sink like a plane crash. Hop in the whip, hit the bodega like a racetrack. Brainstorm bars on the wall, like yeah, we paint that. They told me don't tell them what you scheming on the ground. I'm like, bro, I'm busy trying to optimize my RAM. Run up if you want, I can send 22 memes and 222. Not breaking the sweat. You came to start some drama, now you typing long text. You would've never made it in the set. It's just a different type of play. I turn my problems into jokes, then I turn my jokes into checks. Inbox flooded like an FDR lane. Everybody wanna feature, everybody want fame. Northbound, southbound, all sound the same. I just had a little bit, now they playing my name. Exit 96, I see the deli with the lights low. Only know my order, he ain't even check the iPhone. Coffee for the grind, chopped cheese for the lipo. Laughing to myself like a whole city massage show. Should've played the lotto the way I dodge stress. Turn the L to a lesson, then I turn it to a flex. They're posting all caps, I'm just posting complex. Stacking all these W's like I'm trying to bench press. I know you heard what happens when you talk too loud. Screenshots travel quicker than a word of mouth crowd. So keep it clever, keep it light, keep it style. Turn the room into a bar, not a whole room wild. Up early, whole city still asleep. I'm just riding these 808 deep. Minding keys, but the jokes ain't cheap. Dark humor in the club, make the whole spot creep. If you see me on the gram, that's the highlight reel. Real life quiet, that's the highlight feel. I be laughing through the stress, if the nice reveal. Turn fear into a punchline, not a vibe or real. It's 5 in the morning and I'm laid back. Group chat joking about a mid-bag. Talking like I'm up, but I'm still in the house. In my slippers tripping, couldn't find my slacks. All I see is dishes and take out bags. Pan in the sink like a plane crash. Hop in the whip, hit the bodega like a racetrack. Brainstorm bars on the wall, like yo, we paint that. They told me don't tell them what you scheming on the ground. I'm like, bro, I'm busy trying to optimize my RAM. Run up if you want, I can send 22 memes and 222. Not breaking the sweat. You came to start some drama, now you typing long text. You would've never made it in the set. It's just a different type of flex. I turn my problems into jokes, then I turn my jokes into checks. DJ thriving, feel the weight, we got made on the late show. Hop in the jet, just a holiday, just to get out the way. Far away with a Spanish chick laughing, yellow poppy, underlay. That's the kind of flex when you choke through the pain. Fade out in the dark with the 808 rain. DJ driving, DJ driving. Why you mad, dog? Why you mad, dog? Cause we got next on the beach. Met us in the club, VIP section only. Oh, you watch your mind if you think I'm texting this bitch. No way. Right there in the club, she be giving neck to the clip, to the clip. Junkie in my phone said he got 9, and he want nothing less than an 8. I ain't mad. When I was broke, I had to get me a cig. Got a dream that money said chase me. Woke up and that's what I did. When you tell my story, my nigga, that'll be facts and shit. I ain't mad, my nigga, but I've been black in this bitch through the ceiling. When I'm stacking chips, I'm just trying to live like they say I'm speeding quick. I've been down so many times in my life, I guess I need it. Yeah. Just off in the crib, broken cause there's no eating shit. No bread, no rice, no nothing. Yes, I ain't eating shit. Fuck the cop and the judge, cause I ain't